Supersonic Warriors. I am now your new host of the video game on Dark Mind's Story. Today we're going to be playing none other than, you guessed it, Gohan. Now, I know I may be new to all this, but I guess I'll do the commentary. A few years after the battle on planet Namek, peaceful lives of the people were suddenly crushed by the invasion of the androids. Androids are destroying the city and indiscriminately continuing to kill people. To stop them, Gohan rushed to help their father in battle. Upon reaching the scene of the battle, he saw Goku suffer from disease and on the verge of death. Gohan, don't come close. Get out of here. I know, terrible voice. Oh, Goku-san, I think I'll take your energy too. I won't let you go on. And then somehow he became the boss. Gohan, you're a Super Saiyan. Ha! You also change. Interesting. Number 18, capture him. And now the real fight begins. Now, generally, I'm gonna talk during this because, well, there's nothing else I can do besides showing how awesome these fights are. But generally, what I want to discuss is your guys' thoughts, because honestly, I really do love playing these video games. Trust me. And I know I've made some videos which are, well, not quite, basically, they're very hard to understand, and they're very kind of creepy videos. Well, I want you guys to comment below, and I want to know what you guys want me to do, and what you guys want to see. Generally, my video is about a bigger story, a story about mystery, which most people won't understand. So that's why I'm wanting to take it out there during my videos to let everybody know what I'm trying to do. Alright, back to the game. You, how could you? Number 18 couldn't be defeated. I'll get you. Gohan defeated 18 after becoming Super Saiyan. Dr. Gero knew he was outmatched and escaped for the first time. My bad, I'm sorry, I'm reading this wrong. For the time being, the battle was over. However, collapsing from heart disease and having his energy further sucked from him, Goku was barely breathing. Father, don't cry, Gohan. You did well. I'm happy. Gohan, please take care of everything else. Now you're the one protecting the Earth. Understand? I promise. I'll do it, Father. I'm sorry, Gohan. Please tell your mother that I said sorry. Father! With his son at his side, Goku passed away. Earth's safety now rests with Gohan, father's enemy. A few days later, Gohan finally found the laboratory of his father's enemy, Dr. Gero. You came, Gohan, but it seems that you're too late. My research is now completed. I've efficiently used the energy I absorbed from your father, Dr. Gero. I will never forgive you. Now, I think it's interesting because these little snippets of what if these guys become, the savior of the Earth. For instance, Gohan becomes the savior because of certain, tweaks in the Dragon Ball lore, which I think is absolutely incredible. And with the new topic is about the Dragon Ball Z and everything, which we've all seen already, how Goku becomes a master of Ultra Instinct during the, prison planet, I believe. Which I don't know if that's going to be like for the game, or if that's going to be for, what do you call it, part of the series and whatnot. Honestly, I thought it was pretty amazing seeing, Super Saiyan 4 Goku versus Super Saiyan 4 Goku. That was actually kind of cool. But, yeah, I don't know. It seems like a lot's going on. Ha. It shows you are definitely Goku's son. But you're too late. No one can stop me. What do you mean? You should be very afraid. One day, my best masterpiece will come to kill you. It's too bad that I'm not going to get to see that with my own eyes. After Rome, his laboratory, leaving only a mountain below. The android that is thought to have been completely unlimited. But nobody realized was that underneath the laboratory was a creature named Cell, who's growing, creating from the cells of Goku's and others. A few days later, Gohan was attacked as well. Prophesies like a Cell, and unlimited power emerged. Cell easily defeated even the Super Saiyan Vegeta unannounced a frightening message to the world. As the Saiyan put on a martial arts tournament if you all participate I will all of humanity in the world. As a decoration of the start of the Cell game was broadcast by television, the world was developed by fear. English. Gohan started to train with Piccolo for the Cell games. Cell's strength is beyond anything I have seen. Even that Vegeta couldn't stand or lay a finger on it. I fear that even I can't beat him. But Gohan, if you could draw out your hidden power, it might be enough to win. But I don't know what that hidden power is. Gohan, have confidence. Your true power has yet to be discovered. It is greater than you know. Then let's start without delay. Are you ready? All right. Oh yeah. On a side note, my big question is that because we already got Broly Super, will there be an arc, or will that just be dedicated as, okay, that's exactly what happened? Because remember, I don't know if that would be the one-time thing, because in the Battle of the Gods, with the Battle of Gods, it showed that certain things from the movie didn't correlate to the anime series, which was interesting to note, and I'm kind of curious. What will they do with the character Broly, or will Broly be a side character during the new series, and who the new enemy is going to be? But of course, I believe the new Super Series is actually going to show up something interesting. Also, I wouldn't mind eventually playing one of these famous YouTube Dragon Ball Xenoverse addicted fellows. That'd be super awesome. Maybe I might win. After completing their strict training, Piccolo and Gohan promise victory to Goku. We have to do this ourselves. Goku cannot help us now. Right. For my father. Gohan's becoming more of a man with a deeper low-tone voice. The challengings of the Cell Games. And finally, the day of the Cell Games arrived to decide the fate of the Earth. Welcome to my Cell Game. Shall we begin? Finally, the Cell Games commence. Gohan and Piccolo head off to fight Cell together, but Cell's strength was way beyond what they had imagined. What's happening? I didn't know Cell was so strong. This is boring. You're a disappointment. I expected more. Now die. Mr. Pickle! Escape Gohan. To protect Gohan from Cell's attack, Piccolo sacrificed himself. Mr. Piccolo! And with that sacrifice came forth a new power of rage. He changed. I won't have mercy on you, Cell. Now, I don't know. I don't know which one would be a much more interesting fight to see. Like, for instance, what if the other Z fighters, instead of, just went on their practical training, instead tried to train with, the leagues that Goku tried to train with, That would have been interesting, to me, at least. To see how, Krillin and Gohan and Tien learned something from the so-called gods beside Lord Beerus and whatnot, or they get teached a little bit by Lord Beerus and Whis just by a bit, or they at least train with the Vegeta, but before, he managed to become like Super Saiyan God and Super Saiyan God Blue. Those stuff would have been interesting, because imagine how much stronger and how much skilled they would have been, and Tournament Power would have been probably kind of a blowout for the rest of them, but none could really stand up to Jiren. Besides Goku, who managed to plot armor a lot of stuff. Because let's be honest, he was supposed to die. Like, come on, I mean, what character in the Z Fighters would have survived a spirit bomb shrinking into basically the equivalent of a black hole, and survive and become able to use the most difficult technique ever to be known as Ultra Instinct? Like, who in the right mind? Also, cool fact about this character that I'm playing as Gohan is that if he goes on his second form like that, he becomes uber strong. Super fast, uber strong, a menace. See, this is why people need to show out more of these games, because these games actually are really fun and really cool to play. Piccolo's death woke Gohan's hidden power, and finally Cell was defeated. However, it's too bad, Gohan. Cell revived with Piccolo's Cell. Cell inherited the ability to regenerate. I won't have mercy on you. The Earth will be destroyed. How's that? I have so much energy accumulated that the sun will be blown away along with the Earth. But Gohan isn't afraid. Father, Mr. Piccolo, please lend me strength. Kamehameha. Die, Saiyans! Just like ultimate power struggle. How is that's impossible? I am the perfect being. Cell was destroyed by the Kamehameha wave. Father, Mr. Piccolo, thank you. I've won. The Cell games ended and peace was restored to the world. Alright, I'm going to end it right here. And I got a promotional video. Hello. Welcome Well, this is interesting. But yes, I do have other games that I want to show at the moment. For instance, the games I do got is Dragon Ball Legends, Raid. I do have Vampire's Falls Origins and Crusher's Origins. I also got the free DS for Android 6. I got all this stuff, and I was wondering if everybody is willing to and wanting to play me or play interactive with me as well. On top of that, I got a bunch of editing videos and whatnot, music videos, and so. But my thing is that I'm trying to say is that I am wondering if anybody is wanting me to play these games and invite people over and towards playing these video games. Honestly, I really want everybody to let me know in the comments, and this is a little snippet, and I just want everybody to tell me what they want to see, and I will try to produce it out. And also, I got some new information about the videos that is driving everybody insane and saying it's creepy. So I got something to say about that. Alright, be right back. Hello. It's a little early, and there are people sleeping at night, so I'm gonna make this brief. My videos that I'm making, there's a story behind it, and it's a story about a detective, and then as he's going through and figuring out little cases that's been going on. Have you ever seen Crypt TV? It's something in between Crypt TV. But the creatures I'm making is that I'm literally a one-man army, and I'm doing this all by myself. So I am trying to make something interesting and using my own thoughts and ideas to make things interesting. So the videos you're seeing, basically, there's a theme, and the theme is the most important thing about these videos. Is that each one of them, like for instance, a picture that I drew, all I did was literally make an image video. I flipped them, and by doing so, there was another picture, and I thought it was really, really cool. It looked like a door. You can notice that if you go through my videos and watch every single one, you'll notice how each different picture I use that I've drawn, and as you see them, you can literally see that they are used in different ways, which, as my rambling goes on, what does that mean for the videos? And how does it correlate with anything? There are 4 creatures, and these 4 creatures are actually in the first one, with the little tablets and the cross and the little book on the corner and the thing of the Creed of the Twilight and all that stuff. And there's 3 organization. The 4th one, the 4th creature, you don't get to see. The 4th is kind of like a enigma in this world I've created, and it's really, really, really cool. And I just wanted to make that and show that to everybody, and I want people to look at it and understand. But don't get me wrong, I know my videos are like the most greenest videos I've ever made, or anybody has ever seen, like super newbie. But don't worry, I plan on, in this Halloween, somehow, I'm super clever, super good, that I will make props for each characters. And these props and costumes, they're gonna be super, super awesome. And hopefully, if I do this right, and if I take my time, which this is why I haven't been posting many videos, is because I'm actually taking time out in order to make these videos now, because I want them to be good quality. I want people to watch them, and I want people to enjoy them. It's an entertainment thing. And I want people to be intrigued into this world that I wrote up and drawn. So, let me know in the comments, and let me know about the video game stuff, because I can do the video games on the side, but for the actual story bits that I've been making, which I made playlists for, I really can't, I can't make them like like that out of thin air. I can't. So I'm gonna need a little time, and hopefully, if I get really, really good, I can get to talk to Crypt TV and you know, bring out my design and my characters to them, and hopefully we could do like a little thing to help each other, where I could promote something of theirs, and hopefully they can help me out with some tips and with some things in order to make, you know, the monsters feel original and unique, because drawing them, that's kind of hard, but that's more easy than making them and trying to become like them into editing and videos. So if they can hopefully see my videos and see this stuff, hopefully they could give me some tips and stuff, you know. Well, anyways, I'm glad that you guys managed to stick through the video this long enough, and part 2 of the video will come out oh, that's weird. Okay. Alright. Yes, thank you guys for sticking far enough through this video. Please subscribe, and comment, and leave a like. Alright, I gotta go. Bye.